And back now with the CBS 3 Pet Project. Carol Erickson, animal advocate with the Pennsylvania SPCA, is here. Carol, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Howard, and hi, everybody. You know, we sure like our pets, and we are like our pets, and they are like us, and sometimes that's not such a great thing. And I'm talking about dementia. Yes, dogs and cats can also get dementia. In fact, 50% of dogs over the age of 11 have it. 50% of cats over the age of 15 have it. It's a progressive disease. It's related to the aging of pet brains, and it can start earlier than that 11 and 15 number that I have up there for dogs and cats. It's also called canine cognitive dysfunction, and some of the things that you're going to see with these dog dementia signs are disorientation, confusion, behavior changes that they cannot help, house soiling, they forget their housebreaking at all, sleep and exercise changes. So this is highly disturbing, not just to the owner, but to the pet as well, because they really still remember some of it, but it sort of comes and goes. So remember, these dog dementia behaviors are not bad dog behaviors. And if you've ever seen a person with dementia, you'll understand what these dogs and cats are going through, and they need love and support and predictable routines just as a person would with this condition. So some tips. You know, there's not a lot you can do, but there are things you can do. You can feed them at the same time and at the same place. Let them expect certain things so that they know where that food is. Ask your vet for a diagnosis to also rule out any other issue that might be mimicking this. So, you know, the pain may want them to not exercise because they've got arthritis, but make sure that you understand that other things can mimic this, but you've got to go through the list with your vet. Pain or illness, change in activity, irritability, that's a dog with dementia can have that, a decreased desire to play, and just, again, remember, forgetting your housebreaking, because that's the one that may come up to you first, like this dog's always been housebroken. What is going on here? Now, if you've got an older dog, you're going to certainly want to start thinking about that. Also, you'll find some of these dogs with dementia circling, staring, pacing, they're standing corners. They sometimes don't even recognize their human family members or other pets in the family. To help keep your pet engaged, and you can slow this progression, they say, by offering a stimulating environment, giving them some exercise, sniff walks where they can engage their brains and their noses, keeping furniture in the same place, and check with your vet for prescription health diets. They've got brain diets that are prescription for dogs, and medications can also help. Now, you know, scientists right now are studying the link between dog dementia and Alzheimer's, and let us hope that they come up with a cure really soon. And more importantly than anything, you notice these changes in your older pet, remember they need love and support, and be kind to them. They cannot help these changes. Pennsylvania SPCA, but we got a lot of animals and great ones. You can go on our website, pspca.org, and take a look at them, see their stories, see several pictures of each of them, and we've selected a couple for today. First one up is a cat. This is Midnight. Love those yellow eyes, the slow blink. She's 11 years old. She's not a kitten, but boy, is she a perfect adult, and she would love to get some exercise with a new or old wand toy. Wet food and treats. That's Midnight, Pennsylvania SPCA. Rocky. Now, this is kind of a sad story for Rocky. It's a really sad story. His owner died, and now he's at the Pennsylvania SPCA, and he is absolutely perfect. He's super sweet. He's a gentleman, but he was really sad and lonely, and he needs somebody to come in and make him part of their household. He loves other dogs, and if you are lucky and great, you might just be the lucky one to get Rocky. He has stolen everybody's heart. That's Rocky looking at that camera going, why are you in here with that camera in my face? And then we have Lady Bird. Lady Bird is an older girl as well. She's 10 years old. She loves people, attention. She's such an angel. A shelter is no place for an older dog. She would do really well in a home with cats, dogs, and even kids. That's Lady Bird. So some great animals and some great advice when you see that your older pet is acting not like the younger pet self.
Yeah, some important information. I've actually had a dog go through dementia, so I know exactly what you're talking about it not being, as you said, bad behavior.
Exactly. Yeah. So you know. All right, Howard.
All right. Thank you, Carol.
Thanks for that.